What's going on, beautiful people? Today we're going to talk about how a viral YouTube video about sobriety on my channel has basically just killed my channel, and why I'm thinking about giving up the YouTube dream us YouTubers are chasing and are after. So if you're here, it's either one of three reasons. One, you're curious as to why I'm thinking about getting out of the game. Two, you are wondering why a viral video would ruin my channel. Maybe you're a fellow YouTuber, and that's a very valid question because you would think a viral video should not help hurt anybody's channel. It's a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, a lot of growth, a lot of revenue, a lot of monetization. Like, what's not to like about a viral video? Or three, you just curious about me and what's going on with me and just clicked here to check the video out. So let's have some story time. So I started this channel about 2 years ago. And my mission for this channel is basically to make a brand kind of around myself. The niche was supposed to be me at whatever phase of life I was at, giving value in my own way to the world, because I have struggled with a lot of things. Depression, mental health, anxiety, sobriety, alcohol use, figuring out this game of life we play, getting into a habit of meditating, eating clean, taking care of myself, core values, masculinity, so many different things that kind of cultivate what I am and what I bring to the table and the value I offer to the world. But kind of what happened with the channel was about half a year ago. No, this is like maybe like 9 months ago. My channel was growing. It was slow growth, not too many views, putting out videos, a little views here and there. I had a video about alcohol. I quit alcohol and fixed my life, a real talk about alcohol mental health. And that video did pretty well the first couple of weeks, like maybe went up to like 6,000 views in like the first 2 months. And then something happened, and overnight that video shot up to like 60,000 views. My subscriber count went from like 400 to enough to get me monetized. I got like 600, 700, 800 subscribers off of that one video, and a whole bunch of subscribers, whole bunch of views. I got my channel monetized. Hell yeah, that was awesome. People were here watching this video about mental health and the benefits when you quit alcohol, which was great. I loved every second of it, and all of that was a great thing. So why am I saying this was actually a bad thing? Well, here's what I kind of did, and this part's on me. So I had a viral video about alcohol go viral. So I got a lot of views, I got a lot of comments, I got a lot of engagement for once, and all of that felt so amazing that I continued to make a lot of videos about alcohol, sobriety, quitting drinking alcohol, because that's basically the video that took off. That's the audience that joined the channel, and that's what the audience wanted to see. So I pumped out a lot of those videos, helping people on their sobriety journeys and, wrestling with their drinking and understanding all the amazing benefits of living a sober life. Still sounds good, right? Well, here is kind of where this story, and I realized I kind of shot myself in the foot. It's the YouTube algorithm, guys. Because I had a viral video about quitting drinking alcohol go viral, and because I continued to make a lot more quit alcohol videos, which honestly, I'm glad I did, because they're helping who they are meant to help and who they're intended to help. And they say you are most qualified to help the person you used to be. And I used to struggle with drinking and my mental health. I don't struggle with it anymore. I've got sobriety down on point. It's easy. It's effortless for me. But those videos were good, and they're helping a lot of people, which is why I'm doing this channel. It's not about success. It's not about fame. It's about giving value to the world in my own way. And if it takes off and I live the YouTube dream and get all these monetizations and enough money to just support myself, live the life I want to live, well, that's absolutely beautiful. And that would be great. And I'm open to that, even though I keep talking to myself and telling myself it's not about that. It doesn't have to be about that. This is more of like my mission and more about fulfillment for me. So why I shot myself in the foot is because, well, I've made a lot of quit drinking videos, a ton on the channel, more than any other kind of video. And here's the thing, guys. While I do have a lot of value to offer people on their sobriety journeys, and if you're here from that viral video, I love you and I'm glad that you joined the community. But the thing is, I don't always want to talk about sobriety. That's not the box I'm in. I'm not just the sober guy. I'm Sammy. I meditate. I'm the mental health guy. I work out every day. I talk about like relationships and dating, and I talk about so many different topics besides just the sobriety. But the thing is, when I make those other kinds of videos, they just don't get any views, like no engagement, no comments, no likes. I stayed consistent for a couple months, and I was putting out like 2, 3 non-sobriety videos for like a month and a half. And they get like maybe 40, 50 views a pop, maybe a few likes. If I'm lucky, 1 to 2 comments, which I love when I get a comment and I can engage with you guys. But it's also disheartening because in a lot of ways, it really feels like I'm just throwing like water at a stone wall. I'm putting out the content, I'm trying to tell this algorithm that I really have no idea how it works, that this is not just a quit drinking channel. But when I put out those videos, it shows them to the people who joined me because of my viral video, which is quitting alcohol, quitting drinking. And I love all those subscribers, but let's be real. When you're wrestling with alcohol and your mental health and you're at that stage of your journey, which a lot of you guys are, that's literally the only thing you want to focus on. And you should, because that's a big thing. For me, when I got sober and I quit drinking alcohol, I ate, slept, and shit sobriety for like 1 to 2 years easily. But after you get it down and you master sobriety, it doesn't take up that much headspace anymore. And you become more. You start to pursue different dreams and avenues for your life. And that's the thing, guys, is that I've been sober for like 3 going on 4 years now. I don't have to think twice about sobriety. It's easy for me. It's effortless. But also I don't always want to talk about sobriety. I'm not saying I'm never going to make another sober video. What I'm saying is I don't always want to talk about it, even though I have a lot of value to give there. That's not why I'm doing this. Like, I want to help everybody out in a lot of different areas and not just the sober people, even though I love you guys so much. But let's be real. If you're at that phase of your life where you're wrestling with your mental health and sobriety and quitting alcohol, that's the only content you're going to want to consume. You're not going to watch my videos about dating and relationships, or let's go have fun and hike in a park, or let's go travel to Chiang Mai and like see some cool stuff. Like, and you shouldn't. That's not what you subscribe for. You subscribe for the viral video. Hence my dilemma and why I really think my epic viral video really shot my channel in the foot, because I'm at this like crossroads now where it's like, I still feel creative and I still want to make content and different kinds of videos, but I feel so resistance in doing so because it's almost like I'm going to make it and it's like not going to reach who it's meant for. Like the videos I'm making, while maybe my sober following in a few years, once that's under wraps and you get into self-development and the other topics I talk about, those videos will probably resonate with you one day, but right now they don't. And the algorithm will show that to my sober community, and the sober community is not going to watch those videos because they're not about sobriety. And I get it. Like no harm done. You subscribe for sobriety. But what it tells the algorithm is like, oh, this video is not worth watching. It's not good. I don't know if it's trying to put it out to different people or find me a new audience. It just really feels like these videos are just getting thrown at a wall and having no engagement at all. And I have to remind myself I am doing this just to give back value to the world, just to leave things a little better than I found them because I came through. But also it is a little disheartening. And I do like some engagement. I'm not saying I need 1 billion views, but I would like to get more than like 40 or like 50 and like a handful of likes and like a 1 or 2 comments if I'm lucky. You know, that's fine. But I would like to engage a little more with you guys on my real personal channel, which is why I'm kind of at this point where I'm really just debating like quitting. Like, I don't want to say that because it feels like failure, and failing on the YouTube thing when I've been going after it for like 2 years is like, what? Why? But I have to practice what I preach and remind myself that I didn't fail. I learned what not to do next time around. If there's a next time around, I really think I might just start a new channel and re-upload a lot of these videos onto that channel and see if I can get a more organic audience, the current audience I'm trying to reach, not just the sober community, you know? And maybe I'll just leave this channel up here for the sober community. And if I do alcohol videos, maybe I'll post them on here. But I'm just thinking aloud and just telling you guys why a viral video, as good as it was, actually kind of ruined my channel for the algorithm, because I'm not finding the audience that I'm trying to reach and connect with. And I love you guys so much, my sober community. But there's a lot more I want to talk about. I want to talk about spirituality. And this has got to be like, you know, I've got to get some joy out of making content and putting it out there. And I do get some joy in like putting out positive messages, and some joy in getting feedback and listening to other people and knowing that other people are watching the art I put out in the world. And yeah, it just kind of sucks to like make those videos and have them really like not hit. But back to what I was saying about taking my own advice, I didn't fail. And if you're someone who's had a viral video, and here's another thing, I've seen other channels with viral videos that just kind of get stuck because they have that one video and their whole audience is there for that. but their channel's actually about something else completely, and those other videos get no traction or engagement. And I want a little traction and engagement. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Your boy wants to reach the people he's trying to help. And right now, my decision is, do I just make this content and keep throwing it at this invisible wall, hoping one day I'll break out of this algorithm hell that I'm in, which could happen or not. I'm not sure. I'm not the YouTube developers. Or do I just scrap this channel and start from scratch? Yeah. Whatever decision I do decide on, I will let you guys know. And if you do actually, and if you're one of those like 40, 50 people who watch all my videos and really connect with me, then for sure come to the new channel. And if you're part of my sobriety viewers, then you're welcome to come too. You're welcome to come too. But I think maybe it might be better if I just repurpose this one as just like a sobriety channel and just post the alcohol videos here and everything else on another one and focused on that one. So yeah, those are my 2 cents and my thoughts and basically why a viral video kind of tanked my channel, but it's okay. I'm not going to be frustrated about it. I think wherever you're at on your journey is always where you're meant to be. And now I know what not to do moving forward. And if you watch this video, I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Usual business, like, subscribe for the algorithm. I don't really care. I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.